away, let's go somewhere far. Baby, can we? Where I don't care. Baby, I was asleep, honey. I said, child, I told them kids I was coming on here today. Let me get up here and go on here before 12 o'clock so they'll call me and before they say I'm a liar. I'm a liar, baby. They'll say, Mama said she was coming on. She didn't come on. Hey, hey, baby, let's get away. Let's go somewhere far. Maybe where I don't care. Sam, hey, Sam. Told you I was coming on here sometime today. I didn't know what time, but baby, I got up. I woke up like this. You know what I'm saying? I woke up like this. Now, when they say I woke up like this, design your life, yeah. No, this not your design your life. This Celie. Hey, baby, let's get away. Let's go somewhere far. Baby, can we? Hey, Siobhan Dillon. Yes, yes, honey. Baby, I said, I told my kids I was coming on here today when I was on the radio show, honey. I said, I told my kids I was coming on here. I didn't know what time, but I said, let me be a woman of my words, get on here before 12 o'clock, honey, because once 12 o'clock hit, that's a new day. That means you lied to your children. And I can't lie to my children, baby. No. Hey, September flower. Let me put my eyelets on, honey. Let me put my eyelets on. What are y'all doing up this time of night? Y'all know y'all supposed to be getting ready for work in the morning. Hey, Spartan Queen. Yes. Hey, Hillary. Got Maddie on TV and Sophia. Yes, son. I was watching my sister earlier, hun. I gotta go back and watch the whole show though. Yes, Sam. Better late than never, hun. I told my no, I do look like Celia. Now these look like plaits and everything. And these glasses, I really look like Celia tonight. Ooh, ooh. Why I'm not on the Queen Supreme Court tonight? Child, she has somebody else on there. I could be there every night. I would be the permanent judge on there with the permanent original judge. So I'm a permanent rotating judge. Yes. One and only. Combing my wig. Ooh. Where's this at? I don't know if this you know I came over here too late. It's almost 12 o'clock. It's almost midnight here in Georgia. Child, what am I doing at the house? Believe it or not, honey, watching this basketball game. They finna let Steph Curry and them go 4-0, go to the finals. Child, because they was up by about 12 points, honey. Then they let them just come down there and tie the game up like nothing. Now they in overtime. 116, 115. You know your mama loves some sports, honey. So she up watching the basketball game. What y'all doing up this time of night? Y'all supposed to be in bed getting ready for work. Oh, Michelle, thank you. She said, dang, love you. I want you permanent. Love you always. Thank you. Child, let the show keep going like they going, honey. I may be permanent before you know it, honey. Yes, honey. I'm watching this game. Y'all see mama on this game. Oh, Michelle, you work nights? Oh, you got it. Did you? Oh, honey, they sure enough finna win. They up by 4 points, child. They up by 4 points. Javon Green just hit a three-pointer, honey. They up by four, child. With 39 seconds left. Child, this is over. It's over, honey. It's over for who is this they playing? Portland Trailblazers. They go home, sit down like the Rockets, the Hawks, the Celtics, and everybody else, child. Mhm. Spartan say it's not the same with you not on the panel, without you on the panel. It's not supposed to be the same, honey. Like I tell y'all at my radio show, it's only one me. Can't nobody be me but me. You want me to be on there, it's gotta be me, honey. See, I put the Trailblazers, Clippers, chill. Oh, child, yes, honey. Wasn't that something, honey? Design your lifestyle. What about that man paying them Morehouse boys, the graduates, paying all that money, honey, for maybe tuition is, I mean not tuition, them student loans. Yes, honey, student loans is a mess, child. That was a big thing for him. Not child, now they talking about girl, I don't know. Now they're talking about, oh, he married to a white woman. Oh my God. Say, oh, he married to a white woman, honey. Oh my God. So what if he is, child? He paid them student loans, honey. And they said they're gonna come to like $30 million. Y'all just, baby, people just don't know how to say, "Oh, that's nice," and move on. Honey. They always gotta find something. Child, they done drug it or Oprah Winfrey into it. Honey. Oprah need to do the same. Oprah had snapped back on Oprah, said, "Baby, listen, I don't know if you know, but I put 400 million through Morehouse. I paid for 400 million to go to Morehouse. I have donated so many millions to that university. I have a school in South Africa, and I'm gonna get ready to." I'm getting ready to open up a school here in the United States. Yeah, and I'm like, child, yeah, son. They always worry about what somebody else should be doing with their money. They do all that talk. Bitch, go make some money and do the stuff that you think she should be doing. You do it. Yes, honey. As if what people doing with their money is not enough for you, child. What you doing with your money? Shit, worry about everybody else and they cheat. Here, we trying to get rich. And I don't know nobody that go and get rich to give all their money away. I don't know nobody that go and get rich to give all their money away to charity. Child, please. Yes, because I was just watching, and they've been showing the interviews all day today, and then it's just like the guy, it was one of the graduates on CNN. He said, yes, he said, because the lady had asked him, she said, how did that make you feel? He said, ma'am, he said, today I am supposed to be facing $110,000 in student loan debt. He said, but I'm debt free. So, child, yeah, and then Morehouse College is a private institution, honey. So it's an arm and a leg to go there. And then they get a scholarship. Students get scholarships and stuff, and then they be partial scholarships, so they have to, take out loans and all that. Some of the parents be taking loans out on their house and everything to put their kid through school, child. So yeah, that was a big thing, honey. Regardless of how it happened or how it went down, it was a good thing, honey. That man did a good thing, honey. I couldn't do it, and half the people that's complaining about they couldn't do it. So yeah, that was a big thing, honey. Then Janet Jackson in hey Lisa, Janet Jackson in Las Vegas. That's what we need to do. Go see Janet Jackson in Las Vegas, baby. That's because she showed out last night. She got to do residency in Las Vegas, honey. Yes, honey. They had to get somebody around there, honey. Yes, Stephen Dominic, what's going on? Shay Gray. Well, let's talk about it. All I read is the first part. She said, I know my purpose now, but I'm scared because I don't want to fail. I prayed to God about it, and I know He showed me many ways that I know the answer. Anyway, were you ever scared to walk in it? Yes, son, you're not the only one. Everybody's afraid to walk in the shade. You have to trust him. So you got to trust him, baby. I told y'all when I came on here, this is a walk of faith. Me starting my YouTube channel, me going to my own radio station, me moving back to Atlanta, coming from Texas, moving back to Atlanta to work at the radio station that I had, been let go before at the same radio station. They didn't sign my give me a new deal, new contract. So it's just like, yeah, everybody is scared. But you say he gave you the answers. If he gave you the answers and showed you several ways to do it, then that means you don't trust him. You got to step out. It's not gonna be easy. You got to make some sacrifices. You have to make some sacrifices. You just can't just expect him to do everything. You can't expect God to do everything. Like you say, he done already showed you. And then you have a track record. Like our pastor did the sermon yesterday. And he just pulled back on some of your history with you and him. Everything that you need him to do before, he's done it. What makes you think he's gonna stop doing it now? He's gonna do it. He's gonna continue to do it. So you just gotta trust him. You gotta step out on faith. And there's no such thing as failing. You're not gonna fail. There are going to be some times when things don't work. It doesn't mean that you have failed. It just means you have to try it a different way. So you never fail. It's a learning experience, and you're going to be learning throughout life. You're going to learn. You're going to go into different jobs and everything. It's a learning experience. So uh, don't look at it as failing. Then he's already giving you the answers. You say he gave you 3 or 4 ways to start it or to do it. So yeah, and then he's going Satan gonna play a part too. He's gonna try to make you doubt, yourself and doubt, that it's not gonna work and all of that. Golden State to won, honey, 4-0. But they go into the finals, Golden State Warriors. But yeah, you good, you're good. And just stay prayed up. Stay prayed up. He got you. He ain't bringing this for to leave you, honey. Just you just being tested. Everybody. Everybody that's on here, y'all tell her. Tell her, honey. And purpose, and see, like now, me walking in purpose, I'm walking in purpose, because when you walking in purpose is a whole nother realm. It's a whole nother level when you're walking in purpose. Like we're all walking trying to find our purpose, and once you get to purpose, it's a different level of calmness at purpose. Like I have all sorts of things that I want to do, but I'm not in a rush to do them. And I want them doing, I want them done, quickly. But since they're not happening quickly, I am not disappointed. I'm just waiting. I'm just waiting, because we were going to rush stuff. We be trying to prove stuff to other people, but God's time is not our time. So it's just like we want stuff, so we can just like, see, I told you I was going to do it. But he's like, you don't need to do all that. It's just when it comes, it comes. But know that everything's going to be taken care of. You're going to be taken care of while you're in that season of purpose. When you first get into purpose, it's just like, it's just, I can't tell. I've expressed to everybody. It's just like when I went to the station and they told me, this your last day for the second time. I was not I was not pissed off. I was not mad. I knew instantly I had walked into purpose, because going back, I had already planned of what I wanted to do when I left this go round. So then once they told me that was my last day, it was just like, okay, now I could do what I want to do, which is walk in my purpose. And my purpose is to be right here with y'all, to go and be with Maddie, and to go and do my own radio show, to go and travel and host pageants, host different events, go and spend time with my family, go to family reunions, spend time with the community, spend time with you all, have new adventures, go and travel. I like to travel, go and travel. So this is my purpose, is entertaining you guys, doing what I did for somebody else on my own. That's what my purpose was. My purpose is to entertain, and is to stop connecting myself to other people, thinking I can't be a success without being connected to a big company. Start my own company, start my own YouTube channel, start my own, you know, uh, Facebook Live. I ain't been on Facebook Live and I don't know how long. I don't even go on Facebook Live, and I was just thinking about that for the last couple of weeks. I've been saying, why you haven't been on Facebook Live? And it's because I have my YouTube Live. Facebook Live, I can go and be on Facebook Live and follow me over here. Follow me over here to YouTube, because this is my income. This part of my income, over here on YouTube Live. This is the income for me. Facebook Live, I'm just over there entertaining for free. So why would I entertain them for free when I come over here and entertain you all? Because I know that this is part of my income. So it's just like, this is where I'm coming to Facebook, to YouTube. Hello. Yeah, but Facebook, you get a lot of you. Yeah, I go on Facebook. I go on Facebook Live. Like if I want to go do a little something, I'm just not gonna be on there extensively. I'm not gonna be in there for a long period of time, like I'm gonna be over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna do that on Facebook. I'll go over there and do a few little something, say a little something, and blah, but no, I'm out. Because child, and then I was just sharing this with somebody. I was just sharing this with somebody today. One of my friends today, because I hosted a pageant last night here in Atlanta. I hosted a pageant, and so there's this guy there, and he has a business, and how he's selling cakes. He sells cakes. It's like, I'm all for you. You selling your cakes, good. Good luck with your stuff. So it's like the last couple of events that I've been to, last pageants, couple of pageants that I've been to, or some shows here in Atlanta. He's there selling his cake. So then it's just like last night, he was like, Sophia, you buy a cake? And I was like, yeah, I'll get one before I leave because I'm going to get it and bring it home. But I didn't have to. Somebody else bought me. Sophia, you want a cake? Yes. So they bought me a cake. So I went out there and I showed him. I'm like, see, I said, I don't have to buy a cake. Somebody bought a cake for me. You still can buy one and support, show some support. And that's like the second time since I've been seeing him at these different events that he's like, you can still, show some support and buy one. And I want to just turn around and say, I haven't seen you on my Facebook Live. I haven't seen you on my YouTube Live. I haven't seen you at, my show when I was at Sandtown Pub. I haven't seen you, I haven't seen you at my karaoke. So it's just like support goes both ways. But people feel like you have to support them in all their endeavors, but they don't want to support you in yours. It's just like, okay, well, I'll buy one of your cakes when I see you at my show on Wednesday night. I'll buy one of my cakes. I'll buy one of your cakes when I see you subscribe to my YouTube page. It's free. My stuff free. You sitting there asking for $5 for a slice of cake. My stuff free. They ain't trying to. Yeah, them try, yes. But honey, yes, honey. So it's just a whole lot, honey. It's just a whole lot. Just stuff like that. Just don't feel guilty. Just take it. You do you. Do you. And that's the thing about, yeah, you do you. And you don't want to be rude to people because it's just like, I count on people to support me in what I'm doing. So I want to support people. But when people like that, they're just so anal. Like they want is support, 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 but they don't want to support nobody. They just want to support, 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 which is what I've been doing for years. And then I feel like, and me and a whole lot of people, I feel like we're not as successful as, you know, A, B, C, and D. Because A, B, C, and D, they got that lesson a long time ago. It's just like, baby, listen, you're gonna waste all your energy and time putting your energy and time into other people's projects. You ain't gonna have no energy left to put into your own project. So it's just like now it's reverse. And it's not being selfish, is I'm taking care of me first. And whatever I have left over, you can have that. But you're not finna have the majority, and I have to use the leftovers for me. That's not how it's gonna work. It worked like that for the first couple of years of my life. But now that I'm here, it's the reverse. I'm gonna put this into us. Me and you. This is us. What we do. We just more energy for us. Hello? So I gotta be here, child. Then I ain't been on here, child. This my like I said, it's part of my income, honey. And I ain't been here for a couple of days. Y'all, yes. And I like I ain't been wanting to come, but it's been some things that's keeping me from coming. But it ain't no major stuff. It's just little minor stuff. And it's cool. It's cool, honey. That's why I keep up with y'all. I'll come sell this some. Yes. Oh, what are y'all saying? Which cakes, honey? No, they some little bump cakes, honey. They good, honey. It was good. Yeah, the cake was good. I love you too, Shannon. Blue Sophia's sophisticated, supportive. I sent you a message. It's supportive. I did. I got the message. Did I? And you ain't listen to my radio station. You didn't listen to my radio show today because I told you I got your message. I'm gonna send you the address. That's what you're talking about. Blue sophisticated. You want the address to send me the jewelry? Yes. I'm gonna send it to you. You were at work. Put your headphones on. Put it on at work. Put your headphones. Now they have it. You got Spotify. 1 hour of each show. 1 hour each show they recorded. So you can go to Spotify and a couple of more websites, a couple of more apps, and you can go and listen to an hour of the show. Just go to Spotify. Excuse me. Go to Spotify. Type in "We Are You Radio," and the show will pop up. And they have an hour each day. There's an hour that you could listen to from the radio station. From Yes. Then I announced on there that when I get back on here, when I come back, we do this girl talk. My Facebook Live. I keep saying Facebook. Now I said Facebook Live. And now keep talking about Facebook Live. Hey, Spinning Boy TV. How you doing? But yes, honey. I see you, Carlos. Fire Craig. Fire Benson. Yes. when I get back, it's girl talk. I'm gonna be doing girl talk. It's no longer this Miss Sophia's entertainment report. It's girl talk. From now on, it's gonna be referred to as girl talk. And yes, I get my banner. My banner is made, being made, honey. She still it's been having it made since I've been here 3 weeks. The third week I was here, we supposed to be having it made, child. But you know, as long as I get one, honey, we're gonna be here forever, forever, ever, ever, ever. So what difference does it make? As long as I'm here, damn a bad. As long as I'm here. See, it's like Oprah Winfrey said, y'all so busy trying to take pictures and video record, you can't enjoy the moment because you're trying to take pictures and record. Put that camera, put the phone up and enjoy the moment. Enjoy me. The banner will come, honey. Don't be worried about no banner. I'm the banner until the banner gets here. I am the banner until the banner gets here. Yes, honey. Oh, yes. Knee hair, knee hair. Yes, honey, I got it. The great day, yes, say yes. I could be a girl on here. Oh, oh. Yes, the battle is paid for, honey. The battle is paid for. Yes, pardon, Queens. Yes, girl talk. I got a lot to say. I'm poison wife, prison wife. You're a prison wife, girl. Hmm. I love you, my sister Sophia. Hi, laughing hyenas. Socionomics, empowerment to the people, honey. Yes. And Sophia and chat. Chit chat is on the radio. That's my radio show. A little chit chat with Miss Sophia. Club chit chat. A little chit chat with Miss Sophia. Club chit chat. That's my radio. But here, it's girl talk. CC Vibe, did you get my email? Email, I done told the wrong person. Sophisticated. That was somebody else. CC Vibe, yes, you the one say you had some jewelry for me to send you the address. All right. Blue Sophisticated. So that was CC Vibe that asked for the address. I done missed you. What's your message, Blue Sophisticated? Blue Sophisticated. Yes, CC Vibe, got it. Akaya. Hey. Girl talk. When I talk, you talk, we talk. That's girl talk on my YouTube channel. MISSSOPHIA. Yes. Uh-huh. Yes. Yes. Thank you, Nier. Nier. Enjoy your intellect on the Queen Supreme Court, Kamala. Yeah. Yes, honey. Yes. Artistic Exchange Radio Show, honey. The Artist Exchange Radio Show. I am so glad you're back doing your own thing. You are a legend in this game. Yes, thank you, baby. Uh-huh. Free move when you get back to Memphis. Oh, free move. When you get back to Memphis. I'll be in Memphis. Next month. We'll be there 13, what, 13, 14, 15? Yes, I'll be in Memphis. June 13, 14, 15. Yes. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. All right. Uh-huh. Oh. Sarah, what? You gonna kick a bitch cat? Say, well, you look like the sun is out, honey. I'm in Florida. I'm in Hawaii. Child in here, that's all light, honey. That's a lamp. That's a lamp light, honey. Yes, honey. I should have had it over here. When she said, I'm an angel. I'm an angel. That's my halo. Oh, oh. baby. Terry Cantone, are you MCing at USA Friday? No, I'm not going to USA. This is my second year not MCing at USA. I used to MC USA annual every year, but no, I'm not going this year to MC. However, I may go down Friday for final night because my daughter is competing, Portia Paris, and I told her if I could, I would come down there and support her Friday night. Oh, Nia said we need more politically educated social media influencers like yourself. Yes, you got to be into them politics, baby. You got to be into them politics. You got to be into everything, honey. You got to be in the life period. Yes, especially in politics, and now with everything that's going on, Joe Biden got in, and then it's just like I want these people to leave Joe Biden alone because it's just like the same thing that the black people were doing to Hillary Clinton. Now Hillary Clinton had been our savior, her and Bill Clinton, for so long. Once she got ready to become the nominee and she was running against Barack Obama, y'all want to bring up all the negative stuff about Hillary Clinton. They're doing the same thing with Joe Biden, and it's just like, child. People try to help us, honey, then we want to tear them down. We take the help, then we find one or two things that people done did and want to hold it against them, honey. Like people can't evolve, they can't come around, they can't. It's just like it was best at the time. That was good for us at the time. It's just like the same thing with Nipsey Hussle, baby mama. It's just like this lady that now the brother and the sister, they want the sister really. She wants to adopt a child, but it's like that child mama's still alive. You can't just take nobody's children. And if the mama was an unfit mama and she was into drugs, she was a drug addict, and she was in and out of jail, and she putting the child in harm's way and all that, then yeah, I'm all for it. But if she's a fit mother, they talking about because she can't, she won't be able to live the millionaire lifestyle that she lived with her dad, and she's not gonna be accustomed to that child. So her daddy left her millions. So she'll still be able to live a millionaire lifestyle because her daddy left her millions. But the thing is, they don't want to turn that money over to the mama because the mama will be in charge of the money because the child is under 18. We know what that's all about. Y'all don't want to get a child. Y'all don't want the mama to be in charge of the money. So, and then the bottom line is, like I said on my radio show one day, it's just like, baby, people always get it, they always get it wrong, honey. Kids grow up and tell you they don't care about the materialistic things. They don't care about that. They just care about spending time with their parents. Y'all worrying about buying the baby some Gucci shoes and taking them to sending them to private school and all that. Them children just want to spend Saturday with their mama eating a bowl of cereal. That's what they like. So all this, she ain't gonna be able to live the millionaire lifestyle. Yes, she probably like that. She probably enjoyed that, but you don't know. You don't know if she likes spending time with her mom. What if her mama's on welfare? She might have the best time with her mama, and her mama on welfare. But her and her mama ain't gonna be on welfare because her daddy took care of her. So it's just like, child, please. Now you want to talk about she didn't show up for court for a DUI. She got a DUI. She got a warrant out for her arrest. She went to there. She did this and she did that and she did that. Well, all this stuff wasn't a problem when Nipsey Hussle was alive, and he didn't he didn't take the woman to court to try to get sole custody of the child, so she couldn't have been too bad. But now y'all wants to run things. Y'all want things to run the way that y'all want them to run, and y'all want to be able to call the shot. Okay, cool. But you can't do that because the law is the law, and you cannot take somebody's child just because you think they're going to be in a better financial situation than they will be if they go to their legal parent. You can't come to somebody guardian parent when their parent is still alive. Child, stop that. Do I think Stacey Abrams should run on a ticket with Biden? Well, one thing I am gonna say, I'm not in cahoots with Stacey Abrams when it comes to this. All these movie industries, these people shooting movies here, and they talk about packing up and leaving and going back to LA. I'm all for them packing up and leaving and going back. Now I understand what Stacey Abrams is saying. Stacey Abrams is saying that they're going to be taking jobs and stuff from the people here in Atlanta. That's the whole point. The whole point is to let Atlanta know that if y'all wants to pass these abortion laws and all that stuff, they're not taking the jobs from the people here in Atlanta. The people, the legislature are taking those jobs and stuff from the people because they told them if they pass this law and if they elected that man as the governor. They were going to move because they did not agree with his policies and his plans that he had. So they had already warned them that if they voted him in, they was going to move. So now she says you're taking the jobs and stuff from the people from Atlanta. That's the whole point. They're trying to prove a point. Either you're gonna side with us, if you're gonna do what's right, or we're gonna let you have this, and you can carry on the way you want to carry on, but we're not going to be putting no money into this economy here in Atlanta if you all are going to treat women like that. And this abortion law, it's just ridiculous. It's ridiculous. So I'm not with her on that. It's just like that's the whole point. That's the whole point. And she talked about she want them to finance all of the lawyers and everything that are fighting and fighting this legally. The abortion law here in Georgia. She wants them to put money into supporting those people that are fighting. It's like, no, no, they're not losing. They're still pumping money into the Georgia economy. They need, because they think it's just like with the black dollar. And once you show them that your money has some power, then they'll think about what's going on with all these laws that they're passing. But if you're sitting up here and we study feeding this economy when they're doing stuff that we don't agree with, no, we're not going to do that. Not going to do that. The same thing. And I think, and I want y'all to watch this too. I think this go around, because the last go round, it was when we had, every time we have an important election, it's always something. The first big election, it was about the gate. It was the gate thing. The gate thing. They made the gate thing a big old issue. And then the last go round, it was about the Voting Right Acts. And so now this go round, when we're getting ready for another big election, they try to make it the abortion. They try to make it abortion. And why they trying to make it abortion? Because that is an issue that is you either for or you against. That is a Democrat and Republican issue. And the majority of the Republicans are for abortion. They are for against abortions. And they want this to be a big item on the ticket this go round. They want this to be the biggest thing that everybody's talking about, the abortion, because they know a lot of Catholic people don't believe in it, and the majority of the Catholic people are Republicans. They vote Republican rather. And so they want to make this a big issue, as opposed to all the other stuff that's been going on for the last 4 years, or for the last 2.5 years, or for the last, since Donald Trump been in office. So they're trying to make this the big issue to take the attention away from the Mueller report that they are covering up. Because the Mueller report, he said that President Trump that did so much that's impeachable. He should be impeached. That's what the Mueller report has said. And that's why they are fighting to hold on, not releasing the unredacted Mueller report. And then they done called Donald Trump Jr. back because they want to talk to him, because they feel like a lot of people that came in there and contradicted what he said when he went in there and he told those lies. So they want him to come back. And now it's so much going on. And then just today, a judge has decided that the Donald Trump finances that the committee requested, they have to turn them over. They have to turn them over. So it's just like they're trying to make the abortion a big issue so it could overshadow the Mueller report and the things that the Mueller report brought out that they don't want to come to the light. And then they're still not talking. So it's just like, if the Mueller report has exonerated the president and his staff, why y'all don't want to release? So that tells you right there, they're lying. They are lying, because it shows that he has committed so many crimes and continue to commit crimes that are impeachable. He should be impeached. And they say that a whole lot of stuff that he has done, if he wasn't the president, he would be in prison, which is true. Because you can't tell me every time we found out that there was some illegal stuff going on, dealing with him, he don't know about it. He don't know about it. Because this is a man that ran his company, and he knows everything that's going on. He knows everything that's going on with everybody that's around him. He know everything he know everything. But then when it comes to well, Donald Trump, well, the president, he probably didn't know. So they willing to take the fall for him. A lot of people, everybody around him is willing to take the fall for him. That's what it's all about, honey. So it's just like, be up on it, honey. Be smart enough to know that it ain't all about this abortion stuff, because the abortion stuff is cut and dry. It's cut and dry. And then that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to tie everything up in courts legally. That's why they're not going to testify, and this person not going to testify before Congress, and they're not doing this and they're not doing that. Excuse me, they're not releasing his taxes and all that stuff, because they're trying to run the clock out. So by the time and make it up to the highest court, they thinking the election will be over, because it's gonna take. They say some of this stuff's gonna take like 2 or 3 years before it even get to the Supreme Court, if it go that far. And that's what they want. They're trying to run the clock out before the election, but I think it's gonna hurt them, because it's just like it's obvious you all are hiding something. It's obvious that you all are hiding something. So then it's just like, okay, well, what is it? Well, what is it? And then they got a Republican now. They got a Republican that say the child, he a Republican say child, he should be impeached. So they say, well, he always have been against Donald Trump. Well, good. He all the Republican that's been on the right side. If he always felt like Donald Trump should be impeached. I love my Auntie Maxine. Auntie Maxine not gonna let him make it though, baby. She's serious. She's not letting him make it. She riding, baby. She is riding. She said, Charlie, nothing about no Donald Trump. I don't care about nothing but impeaching him. She said that from day one. She has not been to not one meeting with Donald Trump. She has not been to. She didn't go to the State of the Union address. She don't go to nothing that Donald Trump is going to be at. She don't attend. She don't support him. And that's good, honey. Oh, yes, honey. Back in the air. Yes, honey. Gotta know what's going on, honey. And then it's just like I say, honey. It's just like whole situation. Like this ain't just what's going on in the world. Like this girl, this child. I don't know if y'all know, but there was a transsexual. She was attacked in Dallas like a month ago. She was attacked viciously, just beat up, beat up, beat up. This big old guy, look like he could be a basketball player, football player. This little old transsexual girl, she's small, but I don't even know what the situation was. But he just beat this child up. Yeah, it's obvious. You look at you know you could beat this child up. Why is you out there handling that child like that? So then it's just like that, and beat that child up, and come to find out last night they done found the child shot, just dead in the street. Just dead in the streets. A month later, she dead in the street. So now everybody's worried about all the people was talking about is they set up a GoFundMe account to help her with, her medical bills and all that stuff, and then just to help her, period. And I hear they raised like $10,000. So now all the fuss is about where is the money? Who cares? This child has been murdered. Who cares where the money is? The more, the bigger picture is this child has been murdered. What are we gonna do about this murdered transsexual? And it's just a mess. It's a mess. See, our priorities are not together. Our priorities are not together. And then it's just like I understand people, because people was talking about, some people saying that, well, I donated. I need to know where my money going. Blah blah blah. I learned a long time ago. When I see somebody on the streets begging and begging, borrowing, want money. Even when I put my money in church or when I get somebody else some money, I give my money with good intents. Now I can look at somebody and tell, yeah, they've been drinking, yeah, they probably out here on these drugs, but that's not the reason I'm giving them this money. They ask me for some money to get them something to eat. I give them money, I give them the money to get them something to eat because that's what they said they wanted. If they go and buy some drugs with it, it's not my problem. It's out of my hand. Once I release that money to that person, what they do with it is up to them. What the church do with that money is up to the church. I know the purpose that I gave the money. So once it's out of my hand, I don't care. I know I gave it for them to do A, B, C, D. If they choose not to do A, B, C, D with that money, I can be held accountable for that. And the same thing goes with this situation. If you all gave for the sole purpose of them helping her with this money, giving her this money, helping her with her medical bills, and then she get the rest of the money and do whatever she wants to do with it, let it go. Let it go. Well, they should take that money and use it towards her funeral and all of that. Let it go. Just let it go, honey. Just let it go. because you gave in good faith and you said what you wanted. You the purpose you gave for. That's what he gonna hold you accountable for. Why did you give? Why did you give this money to this man out here at this light? You knowing this man look like he's been drinking, he's been doing drugs, and because he said he wanted something to eat. And I gave it to him because he said he wanted something to eat, to get him something to eat. Now, if he don't go get him no food, that's on him. And if he eating drugs and if he eat liquor, that's on him. I bought it. That's what he eat. He may not eat the same thing I eat. I want some chicken and hamburger. He probably want to eat a beer. He want to eat some coke. Whatever he want to eat, he want to eat some crack. Okay, we got two different appetites. But that's not the reason I gave it to him. I gave it to him thinking he was gonna get some food like I like. But if he don't like chicken and hamburgers and French fries and shakes and all that, baby, I can't be mad because he didn't go buy what I would buy for me to eat. He wasn't buying me nothing to eat. He was going to buy him something to eat. Hallelujah. Know what I'm saying, honey? Yeah, leave it alone. Leave it alone. Yes, honey. But the thing God's hand. Don't you dare touch it. Leave it alone. Leave it alone, honey. Yes, honey. Yes. But child, and then we're not gonna. The world is not gonna be the world. We're gonna always. I'm laughing. We're gonna always have problems. We're gonna always have problems. I need a lot of people to understand that. Hear me right now. Hear me right now, honey. And I need you to share this with your people. The world is gonna forever have problems. We are not ever going to live in a perfect world. We as individuals are going to forever have problems. There's no such thing as somebody being problem free. Once you got rid of one problem, you solve that problem, that's it. You're going to live the rest of your life problem free. That's not true. Same goes for the world, honey. The world, as much as I pray, and my prayer, one of my prayers is to end the world of hunger. Because there's no way we're living in the richest state, the richest country in the world, and we got all this homelessness and hungry people around here. But it's not. It's going to forever be here because that it's just like we have to work. We have to be able to work. We got to work for something. We got to work for it. We got to work for it. And if we don't get there, then the next person come along, the next generation come along. They have to work for it. They have to work for it. They have to work. It's just like we're gonna have to forever. We will forever be putting in work, trying to try to fix problems. Because once you fix one problem, it's gonna be another problem. And y'all know that's true, honey. Your whole life. You go to school, you master one subject, then now you lagging in another subject. You master one, but when you get all of it, once you become focused, once you become focused and you get an A in history, you get an A in science, you get an A in biology, you get an A in math, you focus. So then you feel so good when you accomplish that. And that's what it is when we go through life, when you accomplish different goals, when you accomplish different, things that you set out to do. When you accomplish that, you get a good feeling. But then you have to tackle some new goals, and you're not going to accomplish them all at the same time. You're not going to accomplish them at the beginning. Some of them you're going to have to go back. You're going to have to work it, work it, work it, work it, work it, work it. Yes, you're going to have to work it, baby. Like that didn't work. Now, and you're not going to stop until you win, because you're not going to let the devil win. You're not going to stop until you win, until you accomplish what it is that you're trying to accomplish. So, honey, just know that, honey, and don't give up. Like she was saying earlier, she said, I'm scared I'm gonna fail. You're not gonna fail. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn. You're gonna learn what don't work, and then you're gonna try something else. Let me get me. Oh, give me a little napkin, baby. Yeah. All on my nose. I feel it running. Yeah, you're not gonna fail. You learn. You learn. I tell people all the time, even when you're in a relationship, because a lot of people, I don't want to quit. I don't want to start over. I don't want to, baby. You want to be in a bad relationship, or you want to get out of that and take the lessons that you learn from that relationship. It ain't no failed relationship. It's just a relationship that worked. So you got to get out of there so you can uh, um, uh, put the stuff in your memory that you learned. Download the good stuff that you learned from that relationship. Because you keep hanging on to the wrong person, you're gonna never get the right person. Because you're hanging on to the wrong person. You gotta let them go and Download all the stuff that you learn that you can take forward into the next relationship, so you can go to the next relationship. Yes, honey. Yes, Christopher Smith said, I'm so glad God don't leave me like he found me. Yes, honey. Respect and kindness is everything. Yes, it is. Kindness is the solution. Yes, honey. But it's just like, and then it's just like, and I understand when people be saying that they the Housewives of Atlanta and the Married to Medicine, and the Love and Hip Hop franchise. I understand they're making their money, but then at some point, it's just like we have to get to the point where I'm not. It's just like it's no difference from Denzel Washington. Denzel Washington say, I'm not playing certain roles. There are certain roles that I'm not playing. And a lot of actors and a lot of actresses, that there are certain roles that I'm not playing. And we have to get to the point where we say there are certain things that I'm not willing to do for a check. And those are the shows that I think that should be doing that. I'm not fit to do that. There are certain things that I'm not willing to do for a check. I'm not willing to sell my community out for a check, because with those shows, it's just like, and they're not reality shows. They call them reality shows. They're not reality shows. Those are not reality shows. They're not. But they make us look bad. They make us look bad. And then we would want folks to respect us. But then it's just like we on TV almost every night on all of our shows disrespecting ourselves. And then they have a problem with the rappers calling us bitches and hoes. But then we have shows, and that's all they do is show bitches and hoes, and show us acting like bitches and hoes, and show the men disrespecting us. So it's just like we are our own worst enemy. But it's for the check. I can't be mad about it because they getting their check. They getting their check. Mm-mm. Just gotta come to a point where it's like, okay, child, we gotta clean this up. I clean this up. And then it's just no different from the gay community. And it's just like in the gay community, for the life of me, I don't know. I don't know what it is, but I have witnessed several people investing money in nice gay clubs, nice establishment. I mean, it looked like something that Bill Gates put together. Nice club, nice establishment, seating, club atmosphere, the lighting, the stage, and I mean, bartenders, the uniform, nice. But we won't support it. We'd rather go to a hole in the wall where rats running around there in the daytime, and then when we leave out at night, the rats back taking over. We'd rather go in something like that as opposed to something nice. No, don't want nothing nice. Don't want to support nothing nice. And that's what we want. It's just like, child. I tell people, it's just like, look, it was it, just watching them love and hip hop shows and all that Married to Medicine, they came along. They were supposed to show what black women really look like, how black women act, because they was upset with the Real Housewives of Atlanta franchise because they felt like they made black women look bad and da da da. And then everyone they fell right into the same trap. Basketball Wives, Married to Medicine, Love and Hip Hop, all of them. They're the same thing. Atlanta Housewives, same thing to all the black women, but they do it. They getting their check. Hmm. But it's what sells, and that's what people judge us by. Then people don't know us. People don't know us, and some people they buy that. They think that's how we are. They think that's how we are. And it's just like, but it's easy for them to sell America that the women on Housewives of Atlanta and Married to Medicine and Basketball Wives and all the rest of them shows. It's easy for us to sell America that that's how black women are, as opposed to selling America that most black women are like Michelle Obama. Most black women are like Oprah Winfrey. Most black women are like, Susan Taylor. Most black women are like Maya Angelou. But they don't want to sell you that because foolishness sells. And then it's just like Mona Scott is the only one that's over the franchise, one of the franchise. All the rest of them, they've been sold out by white people. Andy Cohen, Housewives of Atlanta, Housewives of Orange County, Housewives of Beverly Hills, Housewives. That's his franchise. He making the money off somebody else's story, which is really not the true story. But we okay with that. It's like, child. Then you got people like Trayvon Martin, mama. She lost her son, and she around here fighting for while they run around here on here acting a fool on these shows, and then all these laws been passed. Ain't none of them. You ain't seen none of them. You ain't seen none of them from none of these franchise out here voicing their opinion about these abortion laws that these people are passed. And these are women that own these shows. Housewives of Atlanta, Married to Medicine, Love and Hip Hop, Basketball Wife. Ain't seen none of them. None of them saying nothing about these people passing these laws about abortion. But then there'll be the main ones want to complain about what's going on when all you did was sit up here act the fool on the television show and call it a reality show, which it wasn't no reality show. And when you should have been putting the work in to fighting against this stuff, you somewhere trying to take a fight scene, a fake fight scene. So, child, it's just like, and I'm serious. I got to this point the other day. I had got to the point where it's just like, whew, you just get tired of fighting for people who don't care about their own selves. You get tired of fighting for people that don't care. But they always got something to say about what you doing. And I'm fighting for stuff, and I'm fighting for stuff, and I can't even have no baby. I don't have no coochie. I can't have no baby. So I'm fighting to fight for y'all. And then but then it's just like, and that's part of the issue that the transsexual community is having with the heterosexual community. It's just like, we'll join y'all for y'all fights, but it's not too many. It's not too many of them that's gonna fight. Go stand toe to toe with the transsexuals and fight against this violence against the transsexuals. And it's true. There are some. There's some. It's not a lot, honey. And then it's just, I don't even know why we going here, but it's just so. It's just the whole system is just set up. It's so hypocritical because everybody. Oh, I'm not gonna say everybody. I'm not gonna say everybody. 98% of the people on these shows that I just named, all of them are getting their makeup, their hair, and their clothes made, done, and designed by gay people. And not just gay people we know in our community. But it's like, when it comes to social issues, y'all over here, we over here. It's none of this. And see, that was the one thing that Elizabeth Taylor. It wasn't no Michael Jackson issue and Elizabeth Taylor issue. If Michael Jackson had an issue, Elizabeth Taylor had that issue. Rock Hudson had an issue, Elizabeth Taylor made that her issue. She was fighting for AIDS as hard as Rock Hudson. And everybody else she knew, all of her people, her co-workers, she had worked with people. And then it's just like same way with Shirley Ralph. I commend Shirley Ralph. Shirley Ralph is the one person that I know has stood up for the AIDS and Jennifer Holiday, because the person who Michael that wrote the Dream Girl stuff that brought all that together, he ended up dying from AIDS. So they had firsthand knowledge of it. They experienced it firsthand. So of course they're gonna be in the fight, and they're still in the fight to this day. HIV and AIDS, they're still one of the causes that they fight for, and it's just across the board. But yes, honey, we gotta be aware. We gotta be out there. Nia said the transsexuals gotta look a particular way, white or Janet Ma, who is comfortable to them. It's no different. And you're right. It's no different than black men. Black men, the lighter skin, the black man. If a black man is light skinned, he's not threatening to them. But the darker the man's skin is, the more threatening he is to white society. And you're right about that. Yeah, it's gotta look like. And then, but it's not just those people. It's our people too. Our people, they hold people to that standard. You don't look past, and I was guilty of that because I was going to church, and I was when I started going to this church when I first moved to Atlanta. I started going to this church, and I started going to the club, and I was telling everybody, I was inviting everybody to come to church, come to my church, come to my church. Then all of a sudden, these people coming to church, and they're like, "Where all these gay people coming from?" Somebody finally told the pastor, "Well, this gay guy, he go here, he MC the show, and he tell everybody about his church, and he love his church, and the motto is love and acceptance, and come at you on and all this stuff." And so people start coming, and drag queens and all that. And then there were some people that didn't live up to my standards of what I felt like. Oh, you're not serious about trying to live your life as a woman. So it's like I just pull this person to the side and say, I said, this people gonna take this as a joke if you coming in here like this, and then you got people that's running and can sit here like Janet Ma, looking like they don't know that they're born biologically a boy. I said, then you come up in here like this and all these razor bumps on your face, and you ain't fooling nobody, and da da da. She's like, well, they ain't saying that. I said, yeah, they live their life like that. And then to this day, this child is still living her life as but everybody not gonna look the same. Everybody not, and then it's just like I'm sitting up here now with a wig on and no makeup. It's it's a whole lot of women that look just like me right now. This way. So women come in all different shapes and forms. Some women have mustache. Some women have facial hair. They do. Some people have some women have razor bumps. So it's just like, I was out of order. I was out of order for stepping to that child like that. But I went in with good intention. I went in good intention because I didn't want us to be going to this church and then everybody start laughing at these girls because they thinking everybody in here playing like I assumed she was playing, which she was not. So it's just like we have to just let people walk in their truth and accept people for their truth. And if somebody feel like they have been disrespected or offended, and you have offended somebody or disrespected somebody, then you need to go and apologize to that person. But you have to let people live their life just like you want people to let you live your life. And like when I was doing a panel discussion last night at the pageant, I was telling everybody when I was asking the question, I was like, listen, I said, these are your opinion. I said, you state your opinion. And then one girl wanted to, when one girl said something, the other girl was trying to address her. And I said, hey, no, 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 no. I said, that's her opinion. And either you agree with her opinion or you don't, but you cannot challenge her on her opinion. That's her opinion. And I'm asking the question. You just answer. Yeah, child. So you just stand firm in what you believe, child. This is not no challenging stage and all that, honey. Just child, please. Child, please, honey. It ain't none of that. But yes, child, look. And this hair, I keep doing this. I know y'all think, when you see people and they doing this, throwing their hair out, it really does bother you. I'm sure y'all can't see it, but it's just little hair just all up in here. I just want to take this off. I want to take this off, honey. But I have to keep this on for y'all because I woke up like this. I really woke up. And then look, I do all that laughing and laying my head down. And all this I done did, it just went to waste because right back when I do lay the head down, just hold it. Yes, honey. Sure, I've been fighting for real for years. Yes. Angela Bam here. She said, thank you, Miss Sophia. You're amazing and beautiful. Thank you, Angela. Yes, the transsexuals got us. Yes, I read that one. Yes. Lord, don't set me too high. Don't set me too high. The fall might break my neck. Hello. That's what I say with people, honey. They be thinking they getting away, they getting away. Baby, you ain't getting away, you getting by. But the more you get by and the more people are aware of you, honey, that fall gonna be long and hard, honey. Because the more people gonna see you fall. So you better be good all the way up while you're going up, honey, because that fall is nothing nice. That fall is nothing nice. Now they are hyping up India in polls versus they darker cast. Well, it's true. It's true. That's life, honey. That's life. The ballroom scene. And on top of that, it's just like I woke up to. It's just like this weekend. It's just like This weekend been losing a lot of people in our community, and I woke up this morning to somebody that last person I expected to hear them talk about had passed away. This guy named, should we call him Kitty? Miss Kitty, honey. Child, just love people, honey. Love people, let people live, honey. hmm That's why I look at. That's why baby. Yes, honey. That's why I just gotta tell everybody you love them, honey. You love them. And ooh, oh my God. I could, that's part of the reason I don't go out. I don't go out to clubs. Not because I don't smoke and I don't drink, but you just want to go out and just have a good time. But it's just like every time you go out, honey, them young kids and they're fighting over nothing. Just they be fighting just for attention. What child? They was doing that when I was little, honey. Y'all haven't grown out of there yet. Fight for attention, child. Just bought what? Just bought one for my mother for Mother's Day. LOL. Or what? Y'all hear the chime? The cable guy. You look like my first stripper named Missy. Child, honey. Yes, child. Oh, Cheryl Watson, do you sip a little on Queen Supreme Court? Oh, one time I did. Was it my birthday or my daddy's birthday? I think it was my daddy's birthday. I took a sip for my daddy's birthday, I believe. No, it was my daddy's birthday because my birthday coming up. I took a sip for my daddy's birthday. I'll tell you something. I don't know what it was. I know it was strong. Yes, child. Then I was getting ready to drink it again. I was like, oh, this liquor, honey. What, Craig? Bring my water. Bring my water. But yes, honey. I don't like alcohol. Don't do nothing for me. I don't like drinking. It's bitter. I like sweet. I like fruit punch, sweet citrus drinks. And that's just me. I'm just a citrus person. I like air scent, candles, air freshener, cologne, perfume, everything. I like it for it to be citrus. I like sweet. I like my drink sweet. I like honey buns. I just love sweet. Sweets. I love sweets, baby. And I love my fragrance to be sweet. I love my scent, candles, air fresh, all of that. Citrus. I'm always sober. Hey, Tatiana. So you gonna be sober in Dallas? I was sober in Dallas the last time I was there. I was sober in Chicago. I was sober in New York. I was sober in Charlotte. I'm always sober. They don't have nothing against. They don't have nothing to do with them. We're all individuals. They like to drink. I don't. I have my water. They make sure I'm having. I have Mr. Water. Rock and Craig make sure I have my bottle of water. And I ain't been doing sodas lately. I done cut sodas out. I hadn't drunk sodas in because I got to a point where it looked like soda was just and my back started hurting, and I was thinking it was the sodas and stuff, child. So then I had drunk sodas in like 3 or 4 months. Went home. When I went home, when I went to Gay Pride in Houston, went to Gay Pride. I was there 4 days. I had 4 sodas. Let me get back home. Let me get back to Atlanta because I'm already down here on these sodas. Had a soda a day because my mama, she just have all that stuff for her grandkids, snacks and sodas and juice and chips, and because she go to Sam's and get it bulk. She go get all that stuff, soda, chips, candy, juice, you name it. She got all that. Whole table just covered. So let me get on out of here, honey. I love me some honey buns. Yes, they go Prada. Yes, honey. I love me some honey buns, honey. Then I start giving them honey buns and start giving them to my nephew. Go get them honey buns out of there. Yes, baby. Yes, sweets. Baby, that was my thing, honey. Are you coming back to New York? You really made my dream come true when you, Manny, and Daniva brought the Queen's Court to New York. It was the best night of my life. Oh, thank you, living my life with Mickey. Yes. I don't know. You have to tell Koala, honey. Call Manny, tell you want to come back. We get ready to go back to Baltimore. I didn't go to Baltimore within the first time they went. I didn't go to Baltimore. But we're getting ready to go to Baltimore. We'll be in Baltimore July the 1st. We'll be in Dallas June 17th. Baltimore, Dallas, June 17th, Baltimore, July the 1st. Those are our next show. Then July the 15th, Dominican Republic. Mhm. Still no word on whether I'm going on the Dominican Republic. Because it's Dineva and what's her name? The one with no teeth, love taking her teeth out. Lynn. Lynn child. Just JLK said, damn, my blood sugar going up just hearing all of that sweet, honey. No sodas. No sodas, honey. My birthday is July the 30th. July the 30th is my birthday. I'm having a big party. I'm having a celebration. I haven't been celebrating because I don't celebrate my birthday that much because it's during the summer and I say everybody be gone. They be on vacation with their children and on vacation from work and it's during the summer and I don't say, but baby, I'm throwing myself a big party this year. Oh, I'm having a party for my birthday. Oh, you better believe it. Maybe I'm shutting down We Are You Radio. I'm shutting down this YouTube page. I'm shutting everything down for my party. I'm shutting down, baby. I may have to have my parties at the Mercedes-Benz Stadium, honey. I'm gonna have a big party. Child, they can let me have my party out there. The Falcons ain't doing nothing in there. Oh, yes, honey. So what's your what did you ask me? Something. Angela Barry said, Miss Sophia, it got really heated with you and fucking Dineva on the show. Woo, child, what show? We just be playing, honey. We love each other. We respect each other. That's entertainment. We realize that's just entertainment, honey. Honey, we just be messing with each other. She knows she ugly. No, just kidding. We just be going back. It's entertainment. Yes, honey, when you get old, you can't eat like you're 15 years old no more. And I can see the list because it went down. Then somebody said dark skin son and Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson also got the light skin son, look like Michael Jackson. Baby, I saw Michael Jackson blanket and grew out of his cuteness. I saw blanket and his brother Prince graduation. Like, oh, blanket, blanket still got the same hairstyle. It's like blanket, honey. You ain't got the same mug, honey. You have to find you another hairstyle that fit your face. You know, like, ooh. Ooh. Oh my God. Look, he said, who is that? The man's like, child, I already know the drill. I'm always showing up late. Waiting to rewind it. 'Cause I know you probably finna go. You already know, honey. You already know in the words of Big Frida, honey. You already know, baby. It's already Tuesday. It's already Tuesday, baby. Child, look, let me tell y'all something. This is my baby. Listen, I'm telling you, I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to call the people at Sandtown Pub because I was supposed to be at Sandtown Pubs. I wasn't on Supreme Court. And when I ain't on Supreme Court, I'm supposed to be at Sandtown Pub on Monday. I ain't been over there so long. I forgot all about it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to call. I'm gonna have to call Miss Jones tomorrow, baby. Tell Miss Jones, baby, charge to my head and not my heart. Cause I was supposed to be at work tonight, child. Sharon Watts say it's still Monday in Oklahoma. Sharon, you in Oklahoma? How you doing, child? Yes, Gemini lady, we gonna party, honey. I'm partying, baby. My birthday, baby. I'm having me a big party. But I'm somewhere. I think I'm in Ohio, like the 28th. I'm booked in Ohio, the 28th. But baby, I'm planning my party in Atlanta. I'm planning my party. Yes, somewhere. Even if we have to meet in South Africa somewhere, we going somewhere. I'm meeting. I'm having a party. I'm having a big party. Oh yeah, I'm celebrating my birthday this year. I'm celebrating my birthday. Y'all gonna be right there with me, honey. You already know, Big Frida, baby. Uh, You fine? That's good. I called my friend because my friend there, a friend of mine lived there. They adopted three kids, and they're in Oklahoma. Then I saw the news about the storms and tornadoes, and they said it's gonna really get bad tonight. So I called to check on them. Well, I sent her a message. Hopefully everything is all right. But I'm glad you're okay. Because that was the same bad weather that they had in Dallas. It's just moved on to Oklahoma. And then they had a little bad weather in Houston. Called to check on my mom and them. They was all doing good. My family in Dallas, all the little country towns. They all doing good. So y'all pray for them people in Texas and Oklahoma, honey, because they're getting bad weather. They say tornadoes gonna be. They say it's supposed throughout the night. It's supposed to have so many tornadoes going up there in Oklahoma. So y'all be safe out there. Be safe in Oklahoma, baby. Tico Glover said, Mr. Fair, I'm here now. You can start the show now. All right, let me just start. Hey, everybody. Welcome, everybody. I'm so glad y'all are joining. What are y'all doing up? Y'all supposed to be asleep, child. Y'all supposed to be asleep. Child, well, listen, listen, everybody. I told y'all I was coming on there yesterday. It's after 12. It's a new day. So I've been on there yesterday and today. So y'all don't have to see me no more till Wednesday. I don't have to come back on here no more till Wednesday. Child was a be about let post my cash app. 'Cause y'all know this is one of my jobs. Post my cash app. Talking about Denzel on here, Freddie Lee. Y'all post my cash app because y'all know this is part of my job. This is one of my jobs, part of my salary, honey. Send me my money. Baby, that is funny, honey. You gonna go say, Miss Sophia, you in a Wendy Williams recovery house? Yeah, I've been hanging around the wrong people and letting myself go. Look at me. Look at me. I don't even look like myself no more. Oh, no, honey, no. Oh, oh, ethnic girl. My ethnic girl. Yes, honey, ethnic girl. Black girl. I ain't forgot where I came from. I could be beautiful and I could be glamorous, but I ain't forgot where I came from. I'm gonna always hold on to my blackness. Call me India Reed, Chill Scott, Erica Badu if you want. Let us see. And Angie Stone. Cause I'm gonna hold on to my blackness. Oh, yes, honey. After midnight, honey. Yes, that she hollering. I'm hollering at this after midnight, honey. Yes. You will find out she looking like a man, Mean Joe. Oh, name's Joe. Man, name's Joe. You don't spell my Joe like that. You spell my Joe J-O. I'm a girl. Even if I'm not in drag, I'm a girl. J-O. Don't put that E on the end. I'm a girl. Oh, I had fun on the radio today. Are y'all listen to me on the radio? We are your radio.com. Y'all listen to me on the radio. Josephine, that's baby. That's what they call me, Josephine and Joanna, because they knew I was gay in school, honey. So that's all they called me, Josephine and Joanna. Joanna, Josephine. Hey, Joanna. Hey, Josephine. It's like, oh, girl, gotta go through this. Ooh. We need 2 videos a day. You get 2 videos a day. One on the radio, it's audio, but that's not video, huh? Yes, yes. Yes, honey. Baby, if I could, I'd be on here all day. Uh-huh. We are you radio. Yes, we are you. Don't get too close to who. There you go. Y'all join our We Are You Radio family, the morning crew. Make sure y'all listen to the morning crew. They on from 6 until 8. Baby, they are something. Now, they are a mess. They are a mess, and they be talking, baby. You cannot have them on with children around. No, We Are You morning crew, because, baby, I'm telling you, one morning they was talking about uh pools, people using it in the pool, doing different things in the pool, circumcisions. They was talking about circumcision. They was talking about laying in the bed, somebody laying in the bed next to you having sex while you in the other bed. Oh yeah, they be talking, baby. They don't play. They don't play with their conversation. Now they have adult conversation and it be entertaining. Then they tell you all their personal business. Eating, they was one more. They was talking about eating ass. We say, tossing salad. They like, I like eating ass. Oh yeah, I like eating ass. And I don't trust nobody who ass I'm gonna eat to go wash it. I go in there and I clean it myself. Oh my God. Oh my God. Yeah. You circumcised? I ain't circumcised. I'm circumcised. And I think oh my God. So baby, I'm telling you, I'll be up listening to our show. Then Diamond takes to the chair, honey. Diamond. Oh my God, that's my sister, baby. I love me some Diamond too. Ooh. And then I'm gonna start a dating game because I'm gonna be looking for me. I'm gonna be looking for me a husband. Be looking for me a husband. Did I tell y'all that when I was wearing that ring, and I told y'all, I said, I'm gonna tell y'all what this for. I had married myself to my show. That was for girl talk. This girl talk. This for girl talk. I'm married to girl talk. I couldn't tell y'all then because I had to wait till they gave me my severance package. I had to get my money. once once I got my severance package, honey, it was on the pop. Ooh, ooh, baby. What is that? You gotta clean the chitlins. You got clean booty too. So you gotta clean the chitlins. You gotta clean the booty too, honey. Okay. She said, Cheryl Watson said she just tried the We Are You link and it won't work on Chrome. I'll try it at my job desktop. Go to radio.net. Go to radio.net, see if it'll let you do it. Because that's how I get to it. I go to radio.net. It's easier. But the only thing with the radio.net, like they have that shout out feature that you downloaded from Google, but everybody always having a problem downloading from the Google Play Store. So just go to radio.net. That's where I downloaded from. Bonita Betrayal. I'm Bonita Betrayal, but you ain't heard it from me. Yes, child. Rochelle Bennett, money. Yeah, what the money, Rochelle? Come on with the money, girl. Come on with it, child. Come on with the money, child. Joe and Joyce. Who is Joyce? Miss Sophia, I remember the video where you had the big diamond ring and you was like, my boyfriend got me this Michael Vick. Yes, that was my birthday too. I celebrated my birthday. That's what that beat. That was that beat. I was all in the hallway on the ground. I laying on the floor and stuff. I remember that. One of my yes, I remember that. One and only. I like to chew. Yes, honey. Terry. Therapy, hey, you just logging in. Sending love from Cali. Yes, from Cali. Girl, what was going on in California, honey? Tiger didn't come up there and do that show. He didn't come do that show in San Diego, but he said he going to Inglewood. He said he going to Inglewood to do his show, but he ain't come up there to Cali. They was throwing bottles and glasses and stuff on the stage. They say he didn't show up. What happened, Terry? What happened? What happened? Ooh. Okay, yes, son. Yes, baby. Child, it is 12. What time is it? It is, girl, it's almost 1 o'clock. Oh, baby. Y'all know what that means. George, I'm not doing the radio tomorrow. I'll be asleep. I gotta get up and curl my hair so I can get back on here and do girl talk. Do girl talk in the morning. Oh, George say yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Oh. Oh, Rochelle. Rochelle said, everybody go wash your butt in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, go wash my butt. I'll be back. Ooh, I ain't the gossip. Yes, you are. You a lie. You a lie. Ooh. What time do you usually go on radio? We are you two, 2 to 6, 2 until 6. You'll hear my voice around the first break. You'll hear my voice. It's like 2:15, between 2:15, 2:20. You'll hear my voice 2:15, 2:20. Or you can go to uh Spotify and you can hear it now. I'm gonna go to Spotify. Let me go to Spotify. Where's my phone? Let me go to Spotify and they recorded an hour today. Let me go to Spotify. Yes, Spotify. And go here and pull up my today. Let me see. Where is it? Where is it, honey? Come on, Spotify. She on here somewhere, child. See there? That's why I don't be having time for this. You gotta go through all this to find out what the stuff is. It should be right here. Like the old folk. They moved it. They moved my Spotify. Go here, honey. On the all-new We Are You Radio. Urban music for the LGBTQ community. People been saying to your friend, get a different. I like you, I think it well. We are you radio, home of urban music for the LGBTQ community. That was my girl Alec Noel, honey, and keep it moving. Yes, keep it moving. You gotta get up, keep it moving. You gotta get up, keep it. Baby, y'all told y'all this. Y'all can't do nothing with this melodic voice. This melodic voice, baby. Y'all can't do nothing with it. Can't do nothing with it at all. I want to give a shout out to an organization that's doing a wonderful thing, and this organization is called National Bailout. National Bailout is doing a yes, honey. Go to Spotify, honey. Y'all can see the show, listen to the show. An hour, only 1 hour. Baby, I saw that. Who was that? Tico. Tico say so. Fix that hair. Looking like Wanda Smith at 4 a.m. oh. You say say you and Gary with the T should do a show together, honey. Oh, what kind of show? What is they gonna do? Gary with the T. Child, what is going on? Lee Daniels. I'm finna get off here because my nose keep running. And look, I got to get off here so I can turn my fan back on. You know, I'm country. I had an air on. I had the air on, the ceiling fan, and a box fan. Just country, honey. Even in the wintertime, a fan to me, a box fan to me is like a radio. You know, like some people they like to listen to the music and the radio. That's what a box fan is to me. Even in the wintertime, my daddy used when I was at home, my daddy I go home for the holidays and stuff, and I have to have that box fan, honey. My dad come in the room because you know he drunk coffee every morning. He had to have his coffee. He coming out so there. Uh, one day my daddy say, one day my daddy say, and I don't know, Junior, why do you have that damn fan running? I came in here the other morning, couldn't see nothing but your damn nose sticking from under the cover. Like I know you're cold, but you ain't got everything coming up. Ain't nothing but your nose sticking from under the cover. Honey. I'm like, baby, and I couldn't explain it to him that this is like a radio to me. The fan is like a radio, just to hear that. Let me show you, baby. Yeah. If I had one in every room, oh, girl, I have them in every room. Oh, baby, that's like a radio, honey. CC, good night, good night. Yeah, this my bed here, honey. I woke up like this. Yes. And see, Sharon's about, I need a space seat. I got mine on right now. Amen. You can read all if your face is post. Uh-uh. Baby, I don't know what that means. Yes, it's that soothing. It's that soothing, baby. Oh, baby. Night, Rochelle. Good night. Good night, Terry. I'm finna get off of here too, y'all. Y'all get off of here. Good night. We gotta get out of here. Hashtag laughing hyena. Let me write. Let me type mine. Hashtag. Oh, I gotta put the thing over here, honey. Look. Finna mess up something. Hashtag laughing hyenas. Oh, there you go, baby. Enter. Good night. We are radio. We are you radio. You better go on in so you can get up in the morning. Tico. Bye, Tico. See y'all in the morning. It's already morning. Good Tuesday morning, Miss Sophia. Good Tuesday morning, Angela. Thank you. Baby, who is that? Deepa and somebody else, Doris and all of us. Child, I didn't get no notification last night. I didn't get no notification last night. Yes, honey. Sell chaser. Yes, honey. What you selling? What you selling, girl? You sell homes, jewelry, property. What you sell, baby? You know, this is my Wakanda dress, Wakanda forever. I'm gonna have to wear this one on the cruise. I'm gonna have to go get me another dress for the cruise for our Wakanda theme party on the SGL cruise. Yes, honey. I love y'all. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Oh, good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. Share this video. Thumbs up, share, thumbs up, share, thumbs up, share, share, share. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't you dare let the bed bugs bite until we meet together again tomorrow. Oh, later on today. Later on today. All right. Love y'all. Good night. Be blessed. Be a blessing. More importantly, be you. No one can be you but you. They could be a carbon copy, but a carbon copy is never better than the original. Good night. I love you. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bed bugs bite. None of my children, Lord. Good night. Sleep.